With the stakes at their highest and the lights shining brightest in Minneapolis, the Minnesota Timberwolves rose to the moment and closed out the Western Conference semifinals in dominant fashion, defeating the Golden State Warriors 121-110 in Game 5. Minnesota advanced to the Western Conference Finals for the second straight year, while Golden State exited the postseason in what may mark the twilight of an era. With Stephen Curry sidelined by a hamstring injury, the Warriors faced an uphill battle from the start, and the Timberwolves took full advantage. Welcome to Gintotski Sports, your spot for all things sports. From legendary moments and big-time plays to inspiring stories and deep dives, we bring you the content that keeps the game alive. If you love sports as much as we do, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. From the opening possession, Minnesota dictated the pace of the game. Julius Randle came out firing, showcasing his mid-range touch and physicality in the paint, forcing Golden State's defense into early mismatches. Anthony Edwards played with a surgical calm, orchestrating offensive sets and slashing to the rim with ease. The Warriors, who entered the game down 3-1 in the series and missing Curry, rhythm was erratic. By the end of the quarter, Minnesota's defensive pressure and transition offense had them firmly in control, putting Golden State in an early hole they would spend the night trying to climb out of. As the Timberwolves continued applying pressure, their lead ballooned before halftime. Anthony Edwards, determined to redeem his quiet Game 4, took over the second quarter with a combination of deep threes and rim attacks, forcing Golden State into foul trouble. Rudy Gobert was instrumental on the defensive end, contesting shots and deterring drives inside, while Mike Conley Jr. calmly managed the tempo. The Warriors' second unit, led by Jonathan Kuminga and rookie sensation Brandin Podziemski, tried to weather the storm with hustle plays and tough finishes. But with Minnesota's seamless ball movement and shot selection, the Timberwolves entered halftime with a 62-47 advantage, looking every bit like a team ready to close the series. Coming out of halftime, Golden State displayed the heart of a champion, even if the championship window may be nearing its close. Brandin Podziemski caught fire, knocking down threes, hitting tough floaters, and getting to the line with confidence beyond his years. The rookie would finish the night with a career-best 28 points in a playoff game, igniting hope for Golden State's future. Jonathan Kuminga also rose to the occasion, slashing aggressively, drawing fouls, and showing improved control as a scorer. The Warriors trimmed the lead to single digits midway through the third, and for a brief stretch, momentum shifted toward the visiting team. But Minnesota responded with veteran poise. Julius Randle scored 6 straight points to halt the Warriors' momentum, and Gobert's rim protection forced the Warriors to settle for low-percentage looks. The quarter ended with Minnesota still ahead, but the energy in the building had shifted from confident to cautiously optimistic. The final frame began with Golden State clinging to hope, trailing by just 7 at one point. However, that hope was extinguished with a moment that may be replayed for years to come. Anthony Edwards stepped back beyond the arc and buried a dagger three-pointer that sent the target center into frenzy. That shot put the Timberwolves back up double digits and symbolized the shift in generational power in the Western Conference. From there, Minnesota never looked back. Edwards, who finished with 27 points, continued to punish mismatches while Randle added 22 of his own. Conley and Gobert sealed possessions with high IQ plays on both ends. Meanwhile, the Warriors' offense stalled under late-game pressure, and the absence of Curry was glaring in crunch time. The final minutes became a celebration for Timberwolves fans, as the game ended 121-110 in Minnesota's favor. With the win, the Timberwolves proved their growth from last season was no fluke. Behind a mature and confident Anthony Edwards, the interior force of Rudy Gobert, and the veteran presence of Julius Randle and Mike Conley Jr., Minnesota looks poised to challenge for the Western crown. They now await their next opponent in the Western Conference Finals, and they await it as one of the league's most complete teams. For the Warriors, this Game 5 loss signals more than just the end of a series. Golden State faces a crucial offseason. Still, the bright spots, particularly the emergence of Podziemski and Kuminga, suggest that all is not lost, even as the franchise prepares for a potential rebuild or retool. Thanks for watching Gintotski Sports. If that video hit home or gave you something to think about, drop a like and let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that bring the heart of sports to life. Until next time, stay inspired and keep chasing greatness.